Uh, our speaker, Sri Yogasree, Sri Dr.C Rayudu, who has written the book Drink Urine and Live Healthy. He is talking on the subject that urine injection, regarding urine injection. So it is a very important thing because the critical and very chronic patients will be very much benefited by this speak. So let us welcome Sri Rayudu to the speech. Rayudu, you can start talking the
Okay,
speech.
sir. Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
welcome. Yeah.
Hello, all the viewers and participants. It gives me a happiness to meet the members. And today, the subject matter, as Basma telling, is a technical subject and at the same time very interesting in modern days. That is human urine derived injection. This most widely covered to solve many diseases, all diseases of the human being. So what exactly meaning of this means? Human urine derived injection means a medicine is to be extracted from the urine for the administration through the injection. Injection is syringe and needle. Generally, this urine therapy with injection is not popular in India much, but it is very popular in Western countries. It is a costly matter. Because you see, there are many partition therapies that is available throughout the world to address the diseases, many diseases of the human being. So, for example, drug therapy, and then homeopathy, allopathy, Unani, nearly alternative and complementary medicine. There are many medicinal systems. Each medicine system has its own administration of its own products. Say, for example, allopathy has tablets, creams, solutions, injection, human intervention, surgery. Injection is also a popular method in allopathy. Similarly, Ayurveda has its own method of administration of its own drugs, its own products. Similarly, homeopathy has its own methods of administration of drugs. Similarly, urine therapy, there is only one medicine, one drug, that is urine. This urine we can take by different methods. There are nearly 14, 15 methods of taking it orally, gargling, bathing, washing. Like that, there are several methods, but that urine injection in urine therapy is not popular. This you must understand in a technical way and also in a legal way also, because legal problems are also involved in that. Another thing, other distinctive feature of the urine therapy is all other therapies, including alternatives and the complementary therapies, they use the external products, outside products, material products for administration of their drugs. All their drugs are made from outside the body. It is only the urine therapy that makes the body medicine, bodily medicine, means body produced medicine. Urine is produced by the body. Whereas the other products in other systems are man-made products, made in the factory. But urine is produced by the human body, a biological medicine, biology medicine. That is the difference between the other methods and the urine methods. So, like this injection is not popular in the urine therapy method. Another important aspect you must see, there are two important words you must understand, ingestion and injection. Ingestion is a process of eating food, drinking water, and taking medicine. Injection is the pushing of medicine through injection, means syringe and needles. It may be under the skin or intravenous or thigh or any part of the body. That is injection. We are concerned with injection, JECTION. But the question is, can we use the urine at the time of passing urine, old urine or it may be fresh urine? Can you use that urine directly, collect in syringe and insert and inject the urine into the body, means under the skin? Means direct use of urine into and collection of urine into syringe and directly immediately inserting or injecting under the skin. Can you use it? Will there be any problem? Are there any case studies? Or you can say, is it in practice in India? Why it is not popular in urine therapy? You see, I request all the urine therapists also do not practice the giving of injection through, injection, the medicine for that is collection of fresh urine or old preserved urine. That urine should not directly be used for injection purpose to be administered by injection. Why? When the urine is directly injected into the body by injection, the person who is taking that urine injection will die. I will use some examples or case studies that have been actually happening in other countries where the urine injection is popular. Meaning medicine collected from urine and through injection it is administered into the body. Why? Because, means I will give one case study in Bolivia country. One lady, the lady name is Monica, is a fashion designer. She used urine, drinks every day urine for cosmetic purpose. But her therapist administered urine injection, collected urine directly and inserted. What happened? The woman died. He was arrested and was put behind the bars, court orders. I will give another case. It is happened in Boston. Moria Lorza, she is also a lady. She is a recording and film artist. Her problem is obesity, overweight. She wants to reduce it. For this purpose, she has taken injection from therapist from a pregnant woman. Pregnant woman's personal urine. Here two urines are there. One woman's her own urine and amniotic urine, baby's urine that is in the sac in the uterus of the womb. Here that therapist used pregnant woman's urine and inserted directly by injection. What happened? That woman also died. Like this, there are so many cases in other countries wherein people who have taken the injection, collecting the urine directly when you are fasting, at the time of fasting, or old urine, they died. Why? Because why these people died? Because of reaction. When you take the raw urine, untreated urine, it gives the reaction in the body. What type of the reactions? One is that is speedy function of metabolism and irregular heart beating. Pregnant woman's urine, personal urine, contains weight loss hormones. The weight loss hormones are produced by placenta of a pregnant woman. You see the secret of that. And God's creation of urine in the sac, in the womb of mother. What is placenta? Placenta is an organ. It is a structure. From this structure, even the uterus is developed by placenta. Umbilical cord that is connecting the mother and child, the baby, is also comes from placenta. It is from placenta only oxygen and nutrition goes to the baby. And waste products, unnecessary products also will come back through this placenta. Placenta is a tube, is a blood vessel. This tube has 3 blood vessels. One vessel is veins that carries the nutrients and oxygen to the baby. Another 2 blood vessels carry the waste product from the baby back to mother through this placenta. These are functions of the placenta. So, the pregnant woman urine has a weight loss hormones. That weight loss hormone should not go directly into the body. That's why that woman died. Both died. So the conclusion here is that we should not use urine, fresh urine or preserved urine for administration of the injection, because that urine is untreated. It is a raw material. The raw material should not be inserted into the blood, into the blood, or say under the skin or intravenous or thigh or any part of the body. It is to be processed and reprocessed, cycled and recycled, and medicine is to be extracted from it. That is to be given as a medicine through injection. So, their concluding point here is the urine must be treated, after treatment only, amniotic fluid or baby's urine should be given as injection, but not mother's personal urine or any other person's urine. That should not be used. That is important. Placenta and urine of 2 urines are here. One mother's personal urine and baby's urine. That is amniotic fluid. That is in the sac, in the uterus, in the womb of mother. That material is to be taken for. So urine as it is, mother's, pregnant women's or baby's urine is a raw material. Raw material directly should not be sent or injected under the skin or intravenous skin. It is to be processed. Raw material means a factor of production or input. So, for example, in case of manufacturing company, we mean say iron ore industry, cotton industry, oil industry, coal industry, gasoline industry. They use raw material and they produce final product, consumable product. Raw material is base material. So, for example, take sugar industry. The raw material for sugar industry is sugar cane. Sugar cane contains juice, and that is crushed, processed, and reprocessed, cycled. Finally, juice is produced. From the juice contains sugar, glucose, bagasse, molasses. All these are contained in the juice. Juice is a raw material. Similarly, urine is a raw material. Either personal urine of the woman or baby's urine in the sac, that is amniotic fluid. They are only raw material. From the raw material, we have to extract the medicine for the purpose of administering the urine or that medicine. That is urine injection. Urine injection does not mean to collect the urine of any person directly into syringe and the needle and insert into the skin, under the skin or intravenous supply. So it is untreated material. Urine is untreated. Treatment means, say for instance, water treatment plant. What we do that? The water is processed, distilled, filtered, and waste material is eliminated and drinkable, potable. Finally, usable water is taken. Their water is treated. That is water treatment plant. Similarly, sewage plant, drainage water is treated and water is again produced. Like that, urine is also to be treated. Treatments means is a process of filtration, distillation, the vacuum process. Like drinking water, we are getting can water, drinking water, filtered water. Water is filtered wherein dirty, unnecessary materials are removed, and finally potable, drinkable water is extracted. Similarly, here also, urine is a raw material. From the raw material, we have to extract the medicine to be administered through injection. So now we come to the what is the sources of medicine for to be used for injection purpose. Amniotic fluid. Amniotic fluid is a word, is a scientific word, is a technical word. But for our understanding, amniotic fluid is a substance. That substance contains two material, water plus baby's urine. Baby in the sac, in the womb of mother, growing. Baby passes the urine in the sac. It will be 9 months in the mother's womb only. So that substance contains baby's urine also. It is available only for 9 months. It is stored in the sac of the pregnant woman. So that amniotic fluid contains medicine, substances, compounds. They are to be isolated, extracted, processed, manipulated in the laboratory, and medicine is to be extracted from the amniotic fluid. Whatever isolated materials are extracted from the urine, that substance is taken for injection purpose. But not the baby's direct urine or pregnant woman's personal personal urine. This to be processed. Personal urine of women is not connected here, only baby's urine. That baby's urine is used and processed in order to extract hormones and other substances that are useful for injection purpose, injection medicine. Urine is not a medicine for injection purpose. The extract, hormones and other substances has to be extracted from the baby's urine. Those extracted substances are used for injection purpose. You see, at the time of delivery, it may be natural delivery or maybe cesarean. And when umbilical cord is cut, separated from baby and woman, and the baby is separated, this amniotic fluid we can find. It may be about 1.5 liter. This, the medical science and general public is considered as a medical waste. That substance is considered by science as a medical waste till recently. But research found that it is very useful, it should not be wasted. That is to be extracted, and from that medicine, or you can say even stem cells can be extracted from that amniotic fluid, baby's urine. So from that baby's urine, we have to extract the medicine. What is that medicine? I will explain. So to use that baby's amniotic fluid, there are some technical problems and legal problems also. Because in India, it's not formalized, it's not structured and not standardized. Administrative procedures and legal procedures. That's why it is not popular in India. In Western countries, they conducted a lot of research on using it and producing these injections and treating the patients. So this is the injection. That injection medicine is extracted from baby's urine only. Baby's urine only a raw material, not the pregnant woman's personal urine or our urine or anybody's. Only baby's urine. That is amniotic fluid in medical science terminology, technical meaning. That consists of water and substance urine. That is amniotic fluid, that is raw material to be used. So we should not get, there is a lot of confusion in the mind of many people as amniotic fluid and urine. Urine amniotic fluid is same, but there is a medical term, technical term used in medical subject. That is nothing but baby's urine. It is a substance contained water and baby's urine mixed. That is amniotic fluid. It is in the sac. Sac is a bag. In that bag, baby grows. The baby passes urine in that bag. That urine is stored in that sac for 9 months till delivery is over. So, and personal urine of pregnant woman is different. It's not at all connected. That woman's urine is not required for medicine making for injection purpose. Urine is useful, that is a different thing. Here for injection purpose only. What is the medicine for injection purpose? The medicine for injection purpose is to be extracted from baby's urine, amniotic fluid urine. From that liquid only we have to extract. What are all the substances that contain in baby's urine? Hormones, cells, stem cells, and enzymes, and what is the insulin, DNA, RNA, and plasma, platelets, and growth factors. Remember these points. Hormones, cells, stem cells, insulin, DNA, RNA, growth factors, and plasma, platelets. These are all the substances deposited in baby's urine. These are to be identified, these substances from the urine are to be identified, separated, isolated, and extracted. And in the laboratory, it is manipulated, classified, purified, and finally pure substances are extracted. It's a long process, it is an industry process. So from these substances, medicine is extracted, or these materials, substances are used, that can be used for injection purpose. Otherwise, urine can drink anybody's urine, anybody, or one's own urine can be taken. That is a different aspect. Here, injection, because injection is not popular in urine therapy. But in Western countries, it is popular. They have reached that stage of research and they have found medicine and manufactured injection, and they are using for, say, heart attacks and HIV, cancer, hepatitis, pneumonia. For all these diseases, they are using it. This can be used for all purposes. It is treatment for any disease. But recently, we have newer and newer diseases, dangerous diseases, life-threatening risk factors like cancer and AIDS. For these purposes, scientists recently found the potential of the urine or amniotic fluid or baby's urine is useful. From that, this medicine can be extracted. These substances are compounds. From that is this taken. Please remember that pregnant women's personal urine is different. That as usual, like in us, it is produced and it processed the kidneys and the nephrons, and it is stored in the urine bladder and it is excreted. That is same to everybody. But baby's urine is different. That is only in the sac, very secret. Outside world, it's not available. You cannot see it. It is completely a God's process, secret within the womb of the mother. That is to be taken. So this urine water exactly we can use for purposes of treatment. It can be used for treatment, curing, therapy, precautions, and then not only preventive, but also precaution you can take, and a diagnostic purpose. For all these purposes, this can be used. That is basic utility, treatment and curing for all diseases. Second is immunity development. And these substances, when injected, are visible to boosting of immunity deficiency syndrome. Immunity is necessary to the body. Otherwise, the body is affected by a number of disease, virus infections, and then yeast, fungus, and parasites, as we have seen in the case of COVID. It is a virus. So, for all these purposes, we can use it. So, curing, treatment, immunity development, and we can produce medicine administered through injection as a natural vaccine development for cancer treatment. It is a natural vaccine, but not chemical or synthetics made in the factory, man-made factory, man-made vaccines. It is a natural vaccine that is useful for treatment of cancer. Antibiotics, antibodies. Antibodies are very essential. And then insulin, tissues, allergics, and at the same time, cellular structure, general cellular structures, and for any other targeted therapy. For any targeted therapy, we can use. So, other aspect, cellular structure, general cellular structures, tissue problems, tissue diseases, insulin extractions. Like that, in science, a lot of development is going by research and development in research in recent years in advanced countries. But it's not yet popular in India. But we are knowing what is that urine injection, but not so easy. It is not a common man subject. It is highly technical and medical subject. But we are using urine. Urine therapists must know what is that urine injection. Because by mistake, by errors, by ignorance, we should not, because some urine therapies are applying, they are taking the fresh urine at the time of passing, and that collecting into the syringe with the help of the needles we are inserting under the skin or intravirus. The result is, as I said already, death. People will die. So much research is not done in India on this aspect. So we must also make a distinction between urine injection and medication injection or drug injection that is used in modern medicine. So drug injection or medication injection are made in the factory with the chemicals, synthetics with the chemical reaction. It may have the side effects also. It may suppress the diseases or suppress the symptoms of disease or masking the symptoms of diseases when drug injection is taken. But whereas urine injection is a biological injection, body produced, body made injection, medicine. That's why it is not a danger. It is a biological injection. That is chemotherapy, chemo injection. This is bio injection. So that bio injection is a safe, is a natural, the medicine that is naturally occurring in the body. The God creation, we do not know. So body naturally produces certain medicines. There are so many substances in the compounds in the urine. Among them, few I told for injection purpose. These are all useful for extracting the medicine from the baby's urine to make medicine to be used for injection purpose. We are talking about only for injection purpose. For other purposes and treatment and direct drinking, application, gargling, massaging, many methods are there we can use. Now, under this topic today is for injection purpose. What exactly meaning of injection? What is the medicine for injection? So the concluding point is amniotic fluid or baby's urine blindly is a source of raw material that is to be treated. When it is treated, the technical process like water treatment, sewage treatment, we can isolate and extract these substances. And from these substances, medicine is made for injection purpose alone. So urine injection means what is the medicine for the injection? That is important question. It's not directly correct in the raw urine when you are passing or excretion time. It is not that it is to be made purposefully. That is the difference between, please remember, drug injection or medication injection and urine injection, bio injection. It's called biologics. Biologics injection means biology. Bio means body, self. Human science, body produces medicine. It is, urine is a byproduct, is a blood derivative, byproduct of blood derivative medicine. So that is naturally coming from the body. There is no any involvement of man in that. It's not a man-made medicine, factory-made medicine. It is naturally made by the body. So this is called biologics. So urine is satisfied the test of biologics. Is a medical clinical biologics medicine. There are nearly 621 biologics medicines that body produces. Okay, they have been licensed and marketed in the bazaar today. Nearly 621 medicine that body means body naturally produces. 621 medicines are there. Among them, urine is also one. Because urine is produced as a byproduct of blood. So this is also biologics injection. So that biological injection is useful for treatment. Immediately and quickly and complicated diseases are treated. You see, dolo is there. You can use dolo to reduce the temperature. When the temperature is 102 and 3 and it's not coming down, after using 2-3 days dolo, we go for injection. Why? Injection immediately reduces the temperature. So when body is not responding to the tablet, we go for injection for quick relief. Like that only, we go for urine therapy for quick treatment and solving the complicated diseases. And for that, there is no medicine in any other medicinal system. So there are many diseases which cannot be cured by other systems of medicine, except in urine therapy only the medicines are there. Exceptions are there in drug medicine also. Exception means limitations. The law of limitation is there in drug medicine. Means it will not apply to all 100 cases, 100% diseases. It will not cure all diseases. There are exceptions. But those exceptional cases also can be solved by urine therapy. So the law of limitation, nature's law of limitation should not ignore it. Some diseases cannot be treated at all by drug medicine or modern medicine. And even there are some diseases which cannot be cured by urine therapy also, or other medicinal system. In such a case, you must go for multi-therapy. There is no alternative because patient is to be saved, saved from troubles. The life is to be saved. Multi-therapy system has come because of these limitations of modern medicine or alternative systems. For all diseases, there is no only one medicine. But in case of urine, it is possible, but other systems not possible. Likewise, urine therapy is also on these lines are examined, but injection is quite different and novel system. Not only baby's urine is taken as a raw material, and from that raw material, the medicine is extracted for injection. The raw urine itself is useful to the baby. So when you keep aside extracting from the baby's urine substances for injection purpose, that is what. The raw urine, total urine, not treated, it is a raw material as it is. That urine is also useful to the baby to treat baby's disease. Because his baby is growing in the womb of mother. What exactly in the womb, we do not know. It is a God's secret creation. Many things they are not yet found even by science also. It does not know even to the science. It is a mystery of growing of baby in the womb of mother for 9 months with the urine. Baby passing urine in the sac, living in the urine, breathing in the urine, swallowing the urine, submerged in the urine, floating on the urine. How that is the beauty of the baby.
Excuse me, Rayudu.
Sir?
Can we ask a small question? Because your flow is like a river. In
Please.
between, if you,
Please.
whether we can use aged urine for injection of the same
No,
patient?
any urine, raw material, raw urine, it is not treated. We should not use.
So only fresh urine.
Only baby's urine. The baby's urine subject to treatment, processing.
No, I am asking for a patient of metastasis, spreaded cancer. Now I am treating. Yeah, I am treating with the urine and cannabis. I am asking whether her urine, fresh urine or aged urine, we can use for injection for her.
You see, irrespective of any disease, for any purpose, using urine directly inserting should not be done. Only baby's urine, which is deposited in the sac of the pregnant woman, that is to be extract. From that baby's urine also we must isolate and extract hormones.
That means amniotic fluid.
Yeah, amniotic fluid only. From amniotic fluid, again we have to extract the substances, hormones.
But generally our doctor, you know that Mumbai wala doctor is doing a fresh urine injection. No?
That is, I already explained some case studies. What it will happen. People died in Boston and Bolivia. But there are no standard established principles for that and scientific results and
no, like the chemotherapy, when the urine is administered through the muscles, it will have certain effects. That is what the studies have shown also.
External purpose you can use raw material directly, anybody. Only for injection purpose to be inserted.
That is what I'm telling. Muscle injection, our doctor from Mumbai, who is an MBBS doctor, is famous for IV injection of fresh urine.
Yes, Dr. Pratap Rao Deshmukh.
Yes.
Dr. Pratap Rao Deshmukh is using intramuscular injection for treatment.
Yeah, more than I think 5,000 patients he is having also.
Okay.
He's a medical officer.
Please remember, it is purely a scientific subject. It is not under the jurisdiction of urine therapy. They are scientists, they are studying, laboratory experiences are there, there are authoritative standards, and they prove it. We cannot do it urine therapies. We cannot do research in laboratory. We are not qualified to do that. If they are successful, okay. But there are some cases where the people have died. What about them?
Maybe, because even in cancer cases, modern medicine itself is telling only 50% cure is assured with all his investments. So if at least we can get 51%, that is a great achievement. No? Out of 1,000 or 2,000.
Okay, it is all their experiments and results. We cannot standardize them. Uniformly recommended. You experiment it. If you are successfully popularize it, very good for the public. In some people.
Now, in fact, Rayudu, I am treating with the cannabis and urine together.
You are welcome to do any research, find a new result. There are no standard established principles. It is a scientific subject. You experiment, you get result.
It is also
cannabis, hemp seeds, hemp oil, and THC I am using, and patient getting cured.
Okay, do it, no problem. Popularize it.
It has also come to notice, sir. It has also come to notice that some doctors in Ahmedabad, they use urine injection before doing some operation. doing
Yeah.
any kind of operation.
That injection is there. For
Surgery,
operation
before
purpose, we can give it.
Before surgery, they used to provide this.
So
Yeah.
what is the harm? So you are advising when to not to do, because urine injection. What is the harm level of percentage of harm? I am asking. Same patient's urine, even fresh urine, if you are injecting, you are advising it is not viable. It is not to be done.
You see, urine is a very liberal medicine. You do your own research and find the result. But we cannot standardize. I cannot give the standard result and recommendations. What existing condition I told, you do research, find out the result, and certify the science and get it approved.
The scientific explanation, either any of the medicines so far has done, any Indian government has given any approval. So that is all bullshit. If you wait for the government approval, in our lifetime, in the present government will not get, because they are only for allopathic appreciation. In Ayush also still not approved. And BSSI, when I approached, they told Ahmedabad previously there was a course of 2 years, which now, as there is no patient, no students, they have closed it. So if you make some curriculum, they are ready to do. That is all. In India, have you got any standardization for urine? Even drinking urine also, why they are not fighting against us is they are doing this FMT, fecal micro transplant. That is where they are getting mum. They are not shouting against us. Your mic is muted. Rayudu, your mic is muted. Rayudu, your mic is muted. We can't hear you. രാജാറാമേ പുള്ളിയുടെ മൈക്ക് ഒന്ന് ഓൺ ചെയ്തോട്.
Okay. You see, I said, please clear. All these arguments are there.
Can you repeat it back, because your mic was muted?
No, it is okay.
Tell me, repeat it. I hadn't heard what you told.
You see, whatever urine therapist or from the argument of the urine, there are so many things doctors are administering and treating. I agree it. But anything that is not recognized and standard approval, there is no recognition for that, no popularity for that. Why urine therapy is not popular? We are not getting it standard and approved and recognition.
No, Rayudu, you're wrong, because the Western government don't want to promote any of our therapies. That is the only reason. Don't Shivambu, it is their great grandfather's time. We people have no guts to establish in China all herbal treatments is in prime number 1, and allopathy is D-standard. And if you tell anything about the normal herbal treatments or hereditary treatment, they will be in jail. But here, we people are cultured by the British.
Please remember all these advantages, disadvantages. I know well. These theoretical arguments are there. Even ladies are using the urine for face beauty, cosmetic purpose. Ladies are publicly coming onto the dais in Korea. They are saying that the secret of their beauty is urine. They are thinking as a morning tea and coffee. Senior citizens are telling that they are at 20 in 60s. All these advantages are there. I am not controversing it. I said already all the diseases are cured with urine. I already established and said, but unless it is recognized, there is no response from the public. If there are anybody, your own risk and your own decisions, personal risk and decision. Some people are going to Ayurveda, some people are going to urine therapy, some are going to allopathy. It is individual opinions and discussions. If they are treating well, how many people are drinking urine in the country? Tell me. You keep aside outside Western countries. I know all Western countries are also only few people are taking. Western people,
Pardon?
Western culture, Western doctors also criticizing the urine therapy. Western countries also some people drinking. They are for and against also. They are drinking and they're not trying. They are supporting and there are some people opposing it. You should not go into controversy, whether it is standard approved or not, whether it is approved medicine or not. So all authorities are telling that you should not use. There are sediments in urine. It is not good. There are the people who are supporting urine therapy, doctors also. I already covered in cancer and HIV. All these advanced studies are conducted in advanced countries only. They all, I already said there are many medicine made from urine. Many medicines are made and sold in the market. Urokinase, antineoplastin, H11. There are so many medicine made from the urine and then marketed, licensed and marketed. We are all know all these things. We are not contradicting it. These are old arguments. Old means thousands of years, these arguments are there, for and against. Even today it is there. But there are some cases, only few cases. And there are people, their confidence, like and dislike, faith and belief on God, Lord Shiva, and take. You experiment, any do a method, because there is no much research studies. You conduct an experiment, come with the result, prove to the external world, get it approved, publicize it. Take Sedinas 1 or 2 cases, take large sample. Not 1 or 2 cases will not be taken into consideration. Take larger sample. The research structure, research methodology you must apply and get result. Get it approved. Prove to the world. Let it be accepted or not. Send to the WHO or international health organizations, or yourself conduct research and throw to the public result. No, there are no such studies. For and against, advantages and disadvantages are there in urine therapy for thousands of years. This argument and fighting is going on. But have you conducted any, at least 100 cases, 1,000 samples, applied research methodology techniques, got the result? That is important. We are only one generation of people talking. There are many other generations. Even Morarji Desai fought for this, but he could not succeed it. Those who believe it and succeeded, go for it. I've been trying since my 15 to 20 years of age. Thousands of lectures, thousands of convincing doubts, but still no response. Only few people. So those who believe it, go for it. Different people select different medical system they want. There are many people taking Ayurveda. There are many cases where Ayurveda may not work. There is a law of limitation. And some diseases cannot be treated. Modern diseases, innumerable diseases, or incurable diseases. Newer diseases cannot be cured from some other medicinal system, but can be cured with urine. We are not contradicting it. Advantages are there, disadvantages there are using, people are there, they are not using, they are criticizing. Some people supporting. Here and there, 1 or 2 doctors are supporting, and they are practicing the allopathy only. For outside, they speak like that. And some doctors conduct research, that is also correct, but it cannot be God's approval from others. The control system is there, ministry is there, research institutes are there, medical associations are there. You must get it approved. You must have a standardized methodology of conducting research. Result must be approved. You must publish in newspapers and medical journals. Satisfy the people. What we are telling is not correct. I am not telling 100% what is correct. This argument is not now. It is a very old. It is a dead arguments. The only thing is whether it is popular or not. Whether in India work is done or not. Whether it is approved or not. That is the only thing. How popular it is among public. Can you convince the public? Can the public convince it, convert it into as urine drinker, and they are continuing or not? No. We are only theoretically arguing. Our argument, what you are arguing, also my argument, but this argument has been there for long, hundreds of years, thousands of years. The only medical science, new drug industry came from 18th century. Urine therapy has been in existence since time immemorial. Even I have born, you have born. It's not a new argument. What is the history of medical science? It came into in the 18th century. It is Western culture, Western medicine. In India also people have tied with natural medicine, yoga, meditations and body rehabilitation. They are disciplined, very difficult to practice. And our people want a new generation people from 18th, because from 18th onwards, new revolutions have come, immigration has taken place, civilization has come. Our Indian people got fed up with the traditional medicine and gone to the Western medicine. For thousands of years in India, people are following classical medicine. New classical medicine, that is allopathy medicine, this modern medicine, drug therapy, came only from 18th century. We are not giving any new knowledge to the public. We are just repeating, trying to convince more people to come into the fold of urine therapy. That's all. We may die after some time. New generation will come. This is a revolutionary system. It is an evolution. It is a movement. Movement will be continuously be there. And it has been there since Lord Shiva has given the text, Dhamma Tantra. In those days also there were arguments whether to take. Say for example, Aghoras are taking, and the Bhikshu are taking, Nagasadhus are taking. Among them again there is a division. Say for example, Aghori Babas. The Aghori Babas all are taking even dead bodies, parts of the body, and then urine therapy. But there are many groups in that all the people won't take. Only Saviate. Means those who believe in the Saivism, they will take the urine, but not all the people. But whatever the Vaishnava, whatever the Shaktikeya, there are many cultures, many systems, many dogmas in India. All the people won't take. Even among the bhikshus and Nagasadhus, and they only some people will take. Even among the yogis also different groups, different cultures, different traditions, habits, lifestyles. Don't think all the people are taking, all yogis are taking. No, there are arguments and there are groups among yogis also. All the yogis don't take. Saviate yogis are there, Vaishnava yogis are there, Saktiya yogis are there. There are some people who belong to Surya Samskar system, Chandrayan, Surya, Shaktiya, Ganapati. What are the cultures and the groups? All the people won't take. This is only belief. In Hindus only, how many people are taking? There are so many people who are against taking urine. It is a very old, dead subject, arguments. Insofar arguments is concerned. What is finally means, how many people are taking it? What is power? You see, recently, Government of India Health, this Ayush Department recognized one medicine that is from Tibet. That is what is that Ayush Department recognized recently one medicine that is from Tibet. Recently, it is popular in Nepal, Bhutan, and in Tibet. But urine therapy is much long before. Ancient system, since the evolution of the human being. We do not even the date when it was born. So it is not a new thing that we are contributing something new to society. So we are saying something new to the people. In Ahmedabad, Bombay, Calcutta, there were a number of research studies. They popularized their studies and research work, publishing in magazines, medical magazines throughout the world. But not popular. Maybe then in Western country, all the people are taking. No. Some doctors who have confidence and belief are taking. Even in India also, some people are taking, some are not taking. 90% of people are not taking. Why all these questions? Very few people are taking here and there. So these arguments are there for and against, advantage, disadvantages, found result, not found result. Here what is important, here what is public reaction. How popular it is in the market. Say, you compare Ayurveda or homeopathy and Siddha medicine. All these medicines compared, they are popular comparing to urine therapy. Why? because psychological, emotional feelings of shy of taking urine, unpleasant urine, bad smell, it is a waste product, why should you take? That is only consideration. So we therapists, what our duty is to convince them scientifically and with the knowledge. That's why what is the duty of therapist means you must give a lot of input information to the newcomers. We are not giving that information. Though it has been in existing for thousands of years, we are not convincing, we are not educating. Many people do not know what is the Shivamu, urine therapy. Those who are convincing noted came by hereditary from house to house, parents to parents. Those only taking. It is not a popular medicine. But we are trying to popularize it, educate the people. You must give the knowledge of the urine from different angles. It is the waste or not, spiritual knowledge, scientific knowledge, and then urine injection. How the, I have already given one video to on cancer. I have given all the studies, research studies on cancer. And what are the medicine available on cancer? All these medicine are made from urine only. But sold in the market in English name, technical names. Urokinase, for example, uro is a urine, urokinase. And that is a medicine made from urine. It is very useful for heart attack. Antineoplastin is there. Big list is there. If you want, I can see the list. What are the medicine made from urine? And what are the medicine made from donkey's urine, horse urine? Advanced countries are different. Some companies are investing, doing research. A lot of investment are making and designing the drug from the urine and popularize it. And many people have become a multimillionaire. Only laboratories, private laboratories are doing, but not the government or recognized institutions. I said already in another video that one in Japan, one chemical laboratory has invented quikitone is separate new hormone. And that chairman and managing director of that laboratory, Japan, has written a personal letter to Morarji Desai that in our company, we have invented this hormone. This hormone is there in the urine. It is useful for treatment of cancer, HIV. It is a personal letter, confidential letter to Morarji Desai. Like that, only private company, it is a very secret, patent rights, they are manufacturing medicine from the urine. They are licensed and sold in the market. Cannot contradicting it. There are open secrets. But they are not doing their medicine, selling their medicine and making in a urine name, but they are making it in the name of English name, technical name. Urokinase, antineoplastin, H11, litain. These are all the names of medicine. These medicine are made from urine only. A big list of medicines are there, which are made from urine only. We are not contradicting, everybody knows it. But there is no change in the public. So it means that we have to cheat the public. There are some people, some doctors who have called the patient to come with their own urine to the hospital. The doctor just changing the color of the urine, adding some flavor, and same urine is being returned to the patient to use for some time. Some doctors cured diseases like that. Just like Basma said, before operation, injection were given. Do you mean that all doctors are giving? All the medical system in other countries, Western countries, they are giving urine for before surgery. Why should you can go for urine instead of give anesthesia? Why not giving? It is a popular science found it. So many doctors are given. Why it is not popular then? So what you said is 100% is correct. That point also I am arguing, but failed. I have failed and exhausted in the market. No one is there to listen at it. So arguments are there, against are there, favor are there. Doctors are doing and non-therapists are doing. We therapists only have just to follow and observe what are going on in medical industry. We cannot do anything. Just recommend, convince the people, ask the people, and give therapy for treatment those who come to you. That's all. We cannot do any research. Urine therapy is not qualified to do any research. We do not have the medical knowledge. We cannot conduct any medical research. These are research-oriented findings, what we are all telling. That is medical industry subject, but not urine therapy industry subject. Urine therapy is quite different therapy and subject. Medical is quite different. That is drug industry. That is drug therapy and modern therapy. We are not the doctors. We are just advising some people who believe us, who comes to us and approach us. We do not know how many are taking, how many are not taking. You may be successful in 1 or 2 cases. We do not want 1 or 2 cases, example cases. We need a larger sample. There are 800 crores population in the world. At least 100 crores population must accept it. Otherwise, no use. So, Rajaramji, what you are saying, conducting, these are all the very arguments coming from for so many years. All the books, research paper, textbooks are full of these things. What happened in Bombay, that hospital, Kidwai hospital, in the hospital only, urine therapy is given to some people. I have the record. You read my books, I give on the case studies. They have treated cancer. But it is a hospital, it is cancer hospital. Doctors themselves are given. But do you mean that you, all the people will come for that? They won't come. Only as a last resort take. You see, those who are suffering with AIDS and cancer, when at the last stage, they approach to urine therapy. They won't come to the first choice, only as a last choice, last resort. So what your argument is correct only when the patient comes as a first choice of urine. We need Shivambu drinkers, but not urine drinkers. Shivambu is a disciplined life. It is a spiritual life. It is an integral part of the spiritualist. Just drinking for a particular purpose is not a Shivambu. The lifestyle is quite different. We need rehabilitation of the body. Rehabilitation means a wide range of activities. Yoga, meditation, naturopathy, herbology. There are all these activities are there. Only not just drinking urine and life is over. That's not the Shivam practice. So we must live like a rishi, a yogi. Total life system must be different. So what scientifically you are saying 100% correct. I am not disagreeing with you. Same arguments I am also giving. I have given so many examples. What happened in Bombay, Calcutta, Ahmedabad, Delhi, where medical doctors conducted research. How many people are conducting? There are only some companies who sponsored, who financed for research and development. Those doctors only popularizing it. Not other people. Only few people have come on in support of it. Why? It is funded, supported. They conducted research. A lot of work has been done. They marketed urine medicine for their business, multinational corporation, big pharma companies. They are minting money. Crores of rupees they are earning. It's a multi-million, it's a multi-billion dollar, multinational, big pharmaceutical company. They are doing a lot of business, a lot of money they are earning. So all these doctors are coming forward to tell these secrets. Mean they have conducted their own research, personal research? No, they have done. They are funded, they are financed, they are supported. In their own laboratory, they developed it. Like that, many people come in India, let the government support. There are many doctors, they are interested in therapy. Let them develop it. You support by the government or WHO or Health Ministry or any other organization at national level. People will do research in India on urine only. Why you are not doing what every work is done in other countries? Private laboratories, manufacturing companies are coming forward to fund these people, to conduct research, find and extract the medicine. Just now I told to you, cookie hormone, particular laboratory in Japan manufactured it. They found it, they extracted, they isolated it from urine, and they made medicine. That company only made it for its own profit. And this information, by way of a letter, is given to Morarji Desai. Because Morarji Desai popularized the urine, he has written that CMD to the Morarji Desai. Like that, private companies only doing for their business. It's not for public interest. They are not popularized to drink urine. They are not popularizing. No laboratories, private laboratories popularizing the urine. Many companies manufacture medicine from urine, but they are not popularizing the urine. They are producing medicine, chemical medicine, like chemical medicine from urine. In the name of medical terminology, they are selling in the market. They are benefited. Why then all these people are not popularizing urine therapy? I heard also, I studied one research paper from horses. They are culturing horses. They are collecting the horse urine. From the horse urine, they are making the medicine and selling. Why they are not popularizing to drink urine of horses, urine of donkeys, urine of cows, urine of human being? All these pharmaceutical companies must be closed. They won't do that. If you want to popularize, you conduct research in your laboratory or in your research laboratory, popularize it, and then get recovery after succeeding it. To popularize anything, first thing you must conduct research and development. You must invest, succeed in finding the result, then make a product, then popularize it. Without efforts, money investment, sitting on the chair, drink urine, no one will come. That's why it is not possible on the part of the people, the Western countries, big pharma companies they know Lord Shiva's Shivambu book. They studied it, they conducted research on that. That's why from this book only, they know the secret. Many secrets of health are there in our text. Another Siddhavaidya is there, for example. Siddhavaidya is one of the medical system, ancient medical system recognized by the Ayush department. Why? This also Lord Shiva suggests. Siddhavaidya is like urine therapy, wherein Lord Shiva leaked out the secret to Parvati. Parvati then leaked out it to Nandiswar. Nandiswar then leaked out to some rishis. Like that, Siddhavaidya came. Siddhavaidya is also similar to like the Shivam. Shivam also a text pronounced by the Shiva. Siddhavaidya is also Lord Shiva given. Even Amaroli and Vajral also the Shiva Samhita book. In Vajrala Amaroli also we do the urine therapy. And the semen retention also there. You see, yogic life means semen retention. Must save your semen, you should not waste it. If you want, I can tell on some other video. And drink urine. That is yogic life. That is Vajravali Amarvali. It includes drinking not only, but we must retain the semen. Then only you are healthy and long live. Just drinking with urine, not possible. Centennial like Morarji Desai, their lifestyle is quite different. Not just drinking. It cures, it treats, but basic principle is not. So what my observation is, in India, research is not going on because research means you must collect some doctors, expertise in urine, conduct research and development. A lot of investment is required, lot of time it takes, and they must identify the hormones and other useful substances in urine and apply it, whether they are workable treatment, it is useful for treatment or not. It will take some years. One must invest on that. Fund the scholars and the researchers, doctors, who will make investment all these things. Must take a risk. Tomorrow the research findings may fail. But as you are suggesting that many doctors are doing that, why should not they popularize it? They are not popularizing it. It is there for the experiment. For research purpose, they are doing that because they are funded, they are supported, they are recognized, and the result have come. There are many doctors today, medical doctors, who are advising, popularizing the urine therapy, but they won't practice. But many patients who are coming now to them for treatment, they won't advise urine therapy. They do only medical practice. If they are so having the confidence, why should they practice drug therapy, medical therapy? Close their board and signboard, clinic, put urine therapist. Why they are not doing? No one will do that. So these are all the facts you know, and I know the open secrets. But how to the Western it is popular in the market is the important thing. So wait will be there for a particular medicine when it is only useful to public and public are coming for. Why there is a rush to the medical doctors? Why there is no rush to the urine therapist? Why medical shops are rush from morning to evening? Why not for urine therapy? It is free. So whatever doctors are saying, research is conducting, these are all theoretical importance only, who cannot publish. In the name of urine, that everybody must be convinced. But they are popularizing the European medicine, drug medicine. That is urine only. Why you are not popularizing it to the public? You must educate the public. You must educate the public. Please, urokinas is a tablet or injection made from the urine. We are not educating the people. Angioplasty is there that is useful for cancer patient. It costs thousands of rupees. People are not affording. People do not know that the urine-based medicine available in the market. But simply whatever doctor suggests, we are taking. All the doctors know that these medicines are made from urine. Why they are not recommending? Why they are not popularizing? They do not want. They themselves do not want, and medical companies also do not want. They popularize their own medicine in their own technical name. Public are ignorant, public are concealed. Knowledge is not there. So I agree with you. Go for experiment, you experiment it, come out with the result and popularize it. But getting it approval, recognition not only officially, but also from the public. Thousands and thousands since time immemorial urine therapy has been there. And what is the result of outcome? How many people are changed so far? That is the question. Good argument, Rajaram, very good, interesting point. So whatever you said, all are correct. These arguments I to have given in Kidwai Cancer Hospital, Ahmedabad Hospital, their names list I have given in my book. You please read leisurely. They are all correct. But practice is important. You are theoretically arguing, that's all. Theoretically, generations are going. Yugas are going. Centuries are going. But what is the result from the public? Not. So the problem is not the defect with the urine. The problem is, it is people consider the sentiment, it is a waste, it is a poisonous, it should not be used as a sentiment. It is a religious sentiment work. People believe. And liking and disliking. Because of smell, shy of taking it, shy of telling to others, take urine. Because many people who are taking urine are hidden in houses. They are shy of telling to others. Many people are shy of telling to others. At the age of 20 years, when I was popularizing the urine, I was arrested by police. Police warned me that you will be arrested because it's an antisocial activity. Nearly 50, 60 years back. That was trend and belief and emotion of the people. Disliked it. People considered me, society considered me as untouchable. Socially boycotted me. Why? Psychology, it is a waste product, like human waste. You should not drink it. Sentiments, beliefs, faiths, religious concepts, different cultures, customs, traditions, practices of the people. Western culture, migration, immigration, industrialization, communication. So many changes have come in the society. So all these are also will influence the people to decide whether to go for urine or not. We are repeatedly telling in all the uses it is a cheap medicine, it's a natural medicine, a drugless medicine. How many are changing? Our duty business today is to convince the people, convince the public, convert non-drinkers into drinkers. Main problem is this, not the doctors doing research in laboratory. The main problem of you, me, doctors and research is, did you convince the public? Did the doctors convince the public? Did they came to the public and advertise about urine therapy? Medical doctors should not publish urine therapy under the magic and restricted provision act. Magic and there is a separate act. Magic and misleading advertisement act. A doctor should not popularize urine therapy. You know that? They should not put a board of urine therapists. Why these doctors are not doing that? Why should not do display the board? That's your urine therapist. They should not popularize. It is a magic. It's a magic remedy, folk remedy. It is not supported by law. Under the Control Act, magic remedies an objectionable act. The act also prohibits. That's why medical doctors won't come. They are behind the screen, though they believe they are behind. Indirectly, such support. A real doctor, he believes that must close his business, put a board of urine therapy, and practice it. What your research studies are telling, what are the advantages, these are all people know. Can a medical doctor put a practice? By law are prohibited. By law, you have to popularize and practice only the allopathy drug, not other therapies. By law, they are prohibited to popularize. But it is offhand you can do it. It is yourself and public belief. In that, law won't interfere in our personal opinions and beliefs. But by law, we should not display a board. Why not medical doctors popularize urine therapy? Put a board, convince the people. Even the interested people go to them, they suggest only the drug only, not urine therapy. Because if the doctor says like that, there is a psychological feeling among the patients in the public, the rumors are circulated that is a urine therapist, don't go to him. They have their own profession to be survived. There are so many practical problems. It is not so easy to get accepted. 1, 2 cases, 3 cases, or 100 cases we may correct, succeeded. And newly, freshly, you do conduct new cases, new studies, with success in the popularizing. You are not contradicting. Urine is a very liberal medicine. You do any number of research works, any special studies, cure them, publicize it, get it accepted. That is only critical point in urine therapy. So your argument, my argument, these are all intelligent and academic arguments. You are also correct. I am also correct. But what the result? These are all the subject matter contained in the books, materials, journals. There were many people who criticized Moraji Desai also in those days. Recently, Gadkari also given a statement that they collect the urine in a bucket, 50 liters can, and that urine is supplied as a fertility to the plants to grow more plants, more fruits. Only last year.
Okay, sir.
Sir.
We have time to conclude, sir.
Okay. Like that, this is a very debatable point, no doubt. But please remember, convincing the public, getting it the context. That's all. So convince, convert, and continuation. This we want. This is a critical task of our World Conference, unities, unions, associations. These people are not coming forward to the public and converting the people. No doubt we are conducting seminars, research, writing books, distributing pamphlets. These are academic works. Can you go to the public, interact with the public, convince them? That we want. We don't want academic works and research works. Interact directly with the public. Go to door, house to house. I mean, what is the result of your studies and what are the results of efforts? You must go by result, cause and effect. Okay, Rajaramji, thank you. In some other occasion, we will discuss still more things.
Okay, sir, very well. Very good, sir.
Okay, okay.
Any questions?
Please welcome. Please.
Can you give any reference book which define this Amroli and these therapies? Any book?
Amroli and Vajrayana is a yogic subject. On yoga, there are many books in the market. Today, yoga is very popular. Many books are there on yoga and meditation. In recent years, there you can go for Vajrayana, Amroli, how urine should be according to that. Remember, in Vajrayana and Amroli, the key practice, retention of your semen. That practice is that this is what also Lord Shiva says in Shiva Samhita. Therefore, Shiva Samhita, there you come across this semen retention along with urine therapy. This is also secret. But how many are practicing? Who are away from the sex? Who are retention after marriage? How many are retaining this? No. The best universal medicine is the medicine means Amrit. Elixir is your semen. Save the semen, not taking the external medicine, even our urine. Whatever the medicine or the strength, vitality is there in your body, you retain it first. Taking external things is secondary aspect. You retain your urine. Avoid intercourse. Can we do? Yourself, myself can do. We know the secret of it. What about external world? So Vajrayana Amroli is related to the semen retention and urine drinking. If you want on semen retention, some other occasion we will take. There like in Vajrayana and Amroli I will describe.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Right, very good.
So today, Dr. Yogasree Rayudu, C.S. Rayudu has given a wonderful speech on the subject that urine infection. Even though the time is for 1 hour, he has talked of more than 1.5 hours, about 1.5 hours. Anyway, we thank him on behalf of Universal Urine Usage Unity and National Urine Usage Unity and state-wise Urine Usage Unity, and even district-wise Urine Usage Unity. Thanks to Rayudu and thanks to all the participants. Also, thanks to the host, Sri RAJARAM ji, and thanks to all for such a wonderful speech. We shall meet again next month on second Sunday. Thanks to all. Thank you. Thank you, Rayudu ji.
Oh, thank you. Good night.
Thank you, Bala Subramaniam ji. Thank you, Rajaram.